Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. My name is Melanie Josephine. I am the author of Rock Your Au Pair Year, and today we are going to be talking about homestay parents. So this video is more about when you're in the matching phase and you have a family profile with a homestay parent and you're not really sure, should I go with this family or should I not? So once you know that, it's time to dig deeper. So you need to find out what a day looks like and who's in charge. Are you in charge? Is a homestay parent in charge? Are you always in charge? Are you maybe not in charge when the parent comes out of their office and they're interacting with the children? So those are the things that you need to find out next. Now, especially when you're with a homestay parent, it's very important to find out if you are on the same wavelengths, if you get along with that parent, if you have kind of the same parenting style, because you're going to have to follow their parenting style. If you're working with them as a team, they're obviously your boss, and it's not like you can make your own rules. So you have to make sure you're happy with the rules that are already in place. And what does the daily life actually look like? Because for example, I once worked with a homestay mom, but she was never home when I looked after the children. So it was almost not like homestay. So you need to find out, is the mom or the dad around when you look after the children, or do they maybe go out? Do they have other things to do? So those are the kind of questions that you need to ask. The other example I can give you is also that very often when there is a newborn baby at home, the mom will just stay with the baby and you take care of the older children. So that's a very common thing that people do. If you can, definitely speak to the current au pair, because you probably feel more comfortable to ask her even more detailed questions, and that way you'll be able to find out everything that you need to know and you can just hear about her experience. Obviously, her experience is her experience and not your experience, so she's a completely different person. So just because she says to you it's all great and it works great for her does not mean that it works great for you, if you know what I mean. So you still have to think whether it will work well for you or not, but speaking to the current au pair is definitely a very good idea if the family has one. So once you found out about all of the facts that you needed to know, you actually need to sit down or go for a walk or just be with yourself and ask yourself, so with all the facts that I have, does this sound good to me? Does this feel good to me? This is probably even more important. Does this feel good for me? Am I happy with the rules that are set? Am I happy to follow the homestay parents' rules, or would I prefer to make my own rules, or would I prefer to be with a family that has a different set of rules? So those are the kinds of questions that you need to ask yourself once you've got all the facts down. So at last, I would just like to say, I don't want to say in this video it's good or bad to work with a homestay parent, because it's also different. I've had good experience with it and I also had bad experience with it. So therefore, I wouldn't tell you don't look at a family's profile with a homestay parent. Definitely look into it, because it might be a family that you will work well with, but it's always important to make up your own mind and to think about if this will work for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, if you have any video ideas. And since this is the Au Pair Advice series, there'll be more videos coming up, and I am looking forward to the next one. Have a great week and see you in the next video. Bye bye.